I'm going to show you how to do an exhibit index in DigitalCAT and save you a whole lot of time. So what you're going to do is make sure your cursor is on the place where you want DigitalCAT to grab the page number from as to where the exhibit was actually marked, and I usually do that right on the parenthetical. And you're going to go to Edit, Index, Exhibits, and New. You can do Alt Control E, but I have a quick key that I like to use, and that is Shift Y. However you do it, it's going to bring up this Insert Exhibit box with the cursor defaulted to the name box. This is a lands exhibit, so I'm going to type the letter L, and already it knows, or it suggests anyways, that lands might be an exhibit type that I want to mark, and it is. See down here in this drop-down menu is all the different kinds of exhibits that I've marked, and saves you even more time. It is number 1. Here's marked omitted, pick which one it is. I'm going to go tab down to the description box and put in document. And auto increment number means if that's checked, that the next time you mark an exhibit, it's going to suggest that it's number 2. Here, capitalize first letter of description. That's pretty self-explanatory. And start with focus on. Here are some other settings you can play around with. When you've got it like you want it, hit OK or Alt-K. And a little E pops up over here on the side, letting you know that that is the particular line that the exhibit was marked on. We're going to do that a couple more times. This is number 2, so Shift Y, and lands is already there because that's what I did last time. I'm going to hit Tab 2. It asked me because last exhibit that I marked was number 1, so I have this checked, so it's number 2. And I'm going to tab down and put in the description as a photo here and hit Alt-K. Let's do that again. I know I'm going fast, but I know you'll get it. And Shift Y and lands number 3. Yes, that's what I want. But I want to change the description to a letter. Alt-K. Let's do a couple more. This is Defendants Exhibit A now. So Shift Y. Lands is up there, but that's not what we want. Type in the letter D, and Defendants is already there because I've done that before. I'm going to tab over, and it leaves that there. It's not number 4 though, so we need to manually put in letter A there. And I'm going to tab down to here and put in photo because that's what it was. Now, unfortunately, it does not automatically ask or suggest that the next exhibit will be the letter B. It only does it with numbers. So Alt-K, and you'll see what I mean here in just a second. Shift Y, Defendants, yes, that's right, but no, it's not number 1, it's letter B. So we'll put that in there, and I'm going to make it a document. Okay, now I've got all the exhibits marked that I want to index. I'm going to go to the page I want to insert the index in, and I'm going to go to Edit, Index, Insert Exhibit Index, or you can make up a quick key for this. I use the number 2. And as you can see, it inserted an exhibit index with all of the exhibits that we just marked and the page numbers, and there's a page break here because there's a little option down here. New page after exhibit index is checked. I had that for a reason because I want to show you, like, if you're going along in your transcript and for some reason you insert your exhibit index and then it changes the page numbers, all you have to do is update that index and all the page numbers are going to be correct. So I'm going to delete that page break and show you exactly what I mean. Go to Edit, go to Index, and go to Update Indexes, or you can hit Control U, and that's actually what I use. So I'm going to hit Control U, watch these page numbers, they're going to change. Control U. See, they're all changed to the proper page number now, and you didn't have to go back through the whole transcript to check that. So if you need to correct a mistake that you made when you marked an exhibit, I'm going to show you how to do that. And make sure your cursor is on the line where the E is, and you can go to Edit, you can go to Index, Exhibits, and you can go to Edit. Control-Shift-E works. Delete, you can delete it from here. What you're going to have to remember though is if you do make any changes to an exhibit that you've already marked and you already have your exhibit index inserted, you're going to have to delete that and reinsert it for the changes to be reflected. Especially, that happens to me in a description or whatever. So that's the easiest way, is just to delete the index that you inserted and just reinsert another one. I hope that makes sense. I hope that this gets you started on working with the exhibit index feature of DigitalCAT. It's really great. It saves me a ton of time. I have never ever done an index by hand, and I never ever want to. So I hope once you start doing this that you'll love it just as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.